What's up everybody, I'm Katanata and welcome back to another video. It's not Friday today, but I figured I'll post anyway because there hasn't been a video for 2 weeks and I'm so sorry for that. I haven't felt good at all. I have had other stuff to deal with and yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going through rough times, so I'm really trying to maneuver my YouTube channel at the same time. And now when I'm sitting here, you notice that there's much more yellow light. It's not as good as the other light I had for when I'm sitting here in the kitchen doing my YouTube videos, but this will have to do because that lamp wasn't mine, it was my ex lamp. So, but this is okay. This is okay quality of lighting. It will have to do. Unfortunately, the quality has downgraded a little bit with lighting and stuff since I broke up with my fiance, because yeah, I barely have any furniture in my apartment, so the light is not bouncing in the same ways, and yeah, the sun hits differently, and now I don't have a proper lamp for the kitchen, so sorry that the quality has gone worse, and I can't afford doing anything about it, unfortunately. So that's just the way it is, but I'm gonna keep going anyway. And I also shaved my head again. It was a few months ago. The first time was in February. I always have such a hard time pronouncing that month in English. So I've shaved my head again. It feels nice. Next video I'm probably gonna try to put together a vlog for next Friday. And I also have a mukbang I want to record because I have more spicy noodles that I want to eat one more time. Last time I did spicy noodle mukbang, I just ate, tried to survive, but this time I actually want to amp it up and eat the spicy noodles and talk about something at the same time. So a vlog and then maybe that mukbang. One thing at a time. So this video will be about, I am crazy about notebooks. I write a lot by hand because that has stuck to me ever since I was a child, and I write in cursive as well. So I love notebooks. And first one, I'm going to show you all the notebooks that I have. So yeah, I love notebooks. This is the first one I have to show you. Now I don't know how the lighting will be when I show you these as well. I will try to not get the shine on it. But this, oh yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I hope you can see the detail of the decoration as I zoom in a little bit more. And hopefully get focus. Yeah, something like that, but sun and moon. And this is actually my diary. I do not write every day, but for the past 6 months or something, I've been writing a diary because I feel that it's needed. And I also have a little folder at the back here, so I can put some things in that I want to save. Just ridiculous stuff like this, but this is very cool. When I haven't done a color with me for a very long time because I don't have that good lamp anymore that just makes those kind of videos such good quality. So unfortunately I cannot make color with me videos right now, although I really want to, because I miss that. But when I color in my coloring book, I used alcoholic markers that bleed through, and then I have a paper underneath. So I saved this because it looked kind of cool. It's the castle house, something like that. So I just saving stuff like that in the back of my diary. And the backside, there's nothing to the backside. Then we have this magical little book. It also says magic on the side. And this is actually, you can open it like this. So that's nice. And this one is small, and then there's also a little witch on the backside. Although this one I've barely written anything in, but I guess I'll use it one day, maybe. Sometimes I just buy notebooks and don't use them just because I like notebooks. Here we have another one. And it says, a promising future. It also looks like this. And this one is soft as well, which feels a little strange. And nothing to the backside. And I do like the color on this one as well. It's just a little strange to touch this material because it's the same material as the diary I showed you, but it's soft. So it's not inbound like that. And then we have two very boring ones, but they sparkle. They sparkle and they are not thick either. They're just regular notebooks with a lot of glitter. They also have a green one that I am using for, I like this green color by the way, that I'm using for some cute little crafts. Some sticker crafts. I don't know if you guys have seen something like this before, but it's so damn cute. I mean, maybe this is something I could do for videos as well, when I just design these kind of rooms, because here I have one that I have just started and I have the stickers here. So maybe that could be something just like the Color With Me videos. I can do something like this and record when I design these kind of rooms. That could be cozy. That actually could be very cozy. I'm gonna think about that because I have a few of these that are not finished, that I haven't even started on. So that could be fun if I could just get a better lamp to do it. That will be an idea. I got a new video idea. And then this. And this one is the coolest notebook I have. And there's texture as well, as you can see. It is textured. And on the back side there's an eye. And this is actually, do you remember when I started 2 videos of reading my novel Secret of the Farm, and then I actually took those away because there were so many months in between, and there has been no flow for me to continue writing. I'm on chapter 5. There's been no flow for me to write anything, unfortunately, and those videos, it took too much time and energy that I do not have. So unfortunately I had to cancel that. But I'm looking forward to when there will be flow to continue writing. And also I do want to read it on YouTube somehow, but then I might just make it an audio file instead of making, film recordings like this. Then I will just make an audio instead and put on, sound effects and stuff, and that will be a lot easier. So I don't have to care about what happens on the camera, so I can just sit comfortably and lean back, and I don't have to do it with certain lighting. And so I'm gonna try again whenever it will be to put up videos where I read it, because I do want to share it, because it's so good. I'm so proud of it. So audio file with sound effects will be probably a lot better. So I am really looking forward to open this and continue writing when there is flow again. I haven't been writing on this novel for 7 or 6 months or something like that. And it's a shame because I read, but I don't have time and there's no flow. And then we have this. And this is actually supposed to be a diary. It says 365 days. So this is supposed to be a diary. And on the back side it says, life is 10,000 beautiful spring. Life in 10,000 beautiful spring scenery. And I do not what they mean. I do not know what they mean because the pages looks like this. And this is supposed to be a diary or something like that. But I just glue stuff like this in them where I write some encouraging quotes on beautiful paper. And here is a symbol is drawn. So I just do stuff like this, and the paper is really, really nice as well. Here we have another symbol. So that's what I do with that. And here's a friend of mine. She wanted me to show this. This is a friend of mine that has this book. There's supposed to be a pen here. And this book is actually very heavy because this is very heavy. And as you can see, it is textured as well. And this is what the back side looks like. So she really wanted me to show this because, you know, I was gonna show my nice notebooks, language. And she's also drawing symbols. And I mean, these are random symbols that just pops up in her head. And it is a drawing. It is a book for drawing, so it's not a notebook, but it's a book for drawing. So she draws some symbols and stuff like this one, for example. So that is... I'm a bit jealous at this book, to be honest, but... it looks so nice. And then, this is the last one that I'm gonna show. And this is the most boring one, but it is the most meaningful one. This just looks like this. Extremely boring. And look at that. I have glued so much paper in this one. Because this I actually use for people that I like. I take a nice paper. I am holding it like this because I don't want to show too much, but I write people's names people that I like and my friends, and take a nice paper like this and just write a nice poem about them. So different kinds of papers, different kinds of colors. So this is what this is for. And I really like doing this. Some people might find it creepy, but I mean, I've even done one of my cats here. So that's what I do with this notebook. I just glue nice paper on here and write a name of a friend or an animal that I like and just write nice poems about them. And it's actually feels good to do it. So that will be all for this video. Maybe I will do the mukbang in the next video. I'll see. But I'm aiming for a vlog and the mukbang at least. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!